But to be honest, I need my bubble tea. That's where I started to play football and stuff, under the void decks, not getting caught by police and so on, I think.
What's Arsenal doing? Like, how's that allowed? Like, what do you think?
I don't know.
Part of the
You
game?
got to ask VR, man.
Barcelona.
These days, Kusanov.
What?
Serious. Usually I will kiss both posts before I start off.
Tongue or no tongue?
Of course, without tongue.
He touched my ass. He squeezed my ass before the corner kick. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Normal.
What the hell? This is the Rojak Room. And on today's episode, we have Singapore's most decorated goalkeeper of all time, sharing stories of title wins, playing against David Beckham, Michael Owen, and more, plus behind-the-scenes shockers you may never have heard of. Listen to the title of the show. Welcome to the Rojak Room. Still getting used to the title, but we do have someone who has many titles. A man who towers over everyone. Although one of our panelists is also quite tall today. The one, the only, the MVP, Lionel Lewis is in the studios. What a man, what a man. What a champion, what a keeper. But something that a lot of people don't know is that you were never a full-time footballer.
Never. Yeah. I think at most, probably 2 years max.
And you were actually a traffic police officer in the day and a footballer at night, and yet you won MVP at the Tiger Cup or AFF Championships as they call it. Brother, what's going on there? Why were you never a full-time footballer?
I think basically after my poly days, NS is something which we all guys need to go through for sure, right?
Yep.
And then I thought that signing on was the best option. The reason being that I could still get to enjoy playing football. I would still fulfill my NS fulfillment. And at the same time, I can still use the period to study.
Who were you playing for back then? Was it Home United?
Home United, yeah.
So they allow you to be a police officer?
It was affiliated to police force then. So I was allowed to work and play at the same time.
And what were you doing as a traffic police? Were you those you always look people using pager?
Don't tell me you want to go find people.
I do many roles. Yeah, I was actually part of the petrol team, so I do quite a lot of things as well.
Petrol team's
yeah.
okay.
What's the other one?
If going around finding people,
the
Saman gang.
Saman.
Wow,
that one outsourced. Now Cisco. Yeah. So what do you do as a TP? Like, what was your main job?
No, I did many things. I did speed trap. I did many things as well. Over the bridge, overhead bridge and stuff. Yeah. At the side of the road.
How does that work? See, you hold the
speedometer,
the thing,
yeah,
and then
something there. Don't need, just put it there.
Just put it there. But in Singapore, what they don't have compared to say Australia, I grew up in Australia. In Australia, they have your photo. I drove you once in Perth. We were in Perth together, and then they took over, and you were you could see your face, not my face, because you were in the back seat. Do you know this? I had a $300 fine for speeding, like 10 kilometers over on the expressway in Perth. And I could see his freaking face blocking my face. I was like, hey, that's not me. But you were at the back. Yeah, so Singapore don't have photo, right?
I think that's ages ago. I'm not too sure because that was in 2004. Yeah, I think technology has evolved now. Yeah,
my wife drove on the bus lane and then no one had photo also. But in Australia, they actually have a photo of the driver and the speed that you're going at. So interesting. So how did that work? What was your day like back then?
It depends. In the day, if I have national team commitments as well, then in the day probably will be gym, and then I won't work on those days. But if there's nothing much, and then maybe off season and stuff, then definitely I'll be working full time. So
your police commissioner, whatever you call it, they let you be flexible.
Yeah, I think there was some agreement. Yeah, flexible as sort. During my free time as well, sometimes I do appear at Road Safety Park as well, giving talks. Doing my part as well. Yeah.
What? Have you been to Road City Park, Daniel?
I've been at East Coast. That was a long time ago.
Yes. Yeah. Got to be. If not, I wouldn't be as good a driver as I am today.
Hey, I cannot fine before a fine. I was so upset, So I was number one.
Is it? You mean you get sent there if you're bad?
No. It's like when I was in primary school.
Okay.
So I'll never forget this. Number one, I didn't get the car because you get there's three choices, right? Bicycle or walk. I didn't get the bicycle. I kena pedestrian, I was so upset. And then I remember I was walking somewhere, and then this lady said, hey, just cross down here to get to the other side. So I crossed it, and then another lady from the other side, you jaywalk! Here's a fine. Like, what? She told me, and apparently it's a test. They were testing me. So upset at Road Safety Park.
See, that's real world experience.
Yeah, man.
Don't trust no one.
Don't trust anybody. So how tough was that? motorbike, sunglasses in the day with the...
No, I don't ride. I think.
You don't ride?
Thankfully, I don't ride, so I drive. Most of the time, I drive because I think due to the nature of my sport, I think they prefer me to be driving so that touch wood, in case anything happens, I'm still able to play.
Right.
Right. Yeah, and I think the arrangement was perfect. Honestly, perfect.
So you find people in the day, and then you stop people from scoring goals at night. That was the job.
The ultimate blocker.
Yes.
But to be honest, I really enjoyed those days. Honestly, yeah.
What were some highlights? In TP and in...
I think it's fun because sometimes you will miss the NS thing, because if you really just committed to football, just football itself or just your sport per se, you miss the NS life, some of the staying in camps as well. Yeah, so during my BMT, of course, I need to focus on my BMT training as such.
Was yours in the old police academy at Thomson?
Yes, correct. But I'm still allowed to go out for training. So every evening about 4:30, I will head off for training, and then I need to be back in camp by 2:35.
It is pretty... That's a different life, no?
But it's super tiring because, for us as regular, you still need to study. You still need to pass your police papers as well. Yeah, you still need to play football. I still have games going on.
How old were you when you went to national service?
After poly.
So like 19, 20, 19, and you were already playing for Home United?
I was Young Lions and Home, halfway. Yeah. First 6 months I was with Young Lions when I was doing my BMT, and then after that I switched to Home.
Was training at Jalan Besar, I'm assuming?
Jalan Besar.
Then do you have to take bus or got taxi?
Yeah, got to take bus.
No, they don't sponsor taxi or what?
No lah.
No chance.
Back then, no Grab, no Uber.
No chance.
So you just go, public transport to training. And
Thomson if you drive, it's very fast.
But it's nearby to Balestier actually.
Bus
through Balestier and then
go through
Balestier and then
and then
131 from Old Police Academy.
How you?
Balestier.
Were you in police also?
No.
You remember?
I can see some bus trivia, once in a while.
Bus utaku right there. And then who were your teammates at the Young Lions? Do you remember?
Many. The 84 batch, you have your Syarul Ishak, Baihaki, Hassan, this whole batch. Yeah.
Those are all solid players.
Yeah.
And then how do you transfer to Home United or what was it?
Because once I'm done with my first 6 months of Young Lions, and then the second half of the season, I'm actually required to go back to Home because we are playing the AFC games.
Who was in Home United back then? What year was this?
Massive. Indra, Perez,
Indra
Ekma, Suti, Surajai, quality players. ID Iskandar, Subramani.
Ooh,
literally the national backline. Yeah.
That's the Vidic and Ferdinand for our national team back in the day.
Yeah.
And then did you play against the European teams who came for friendlies? I'm not sure. Who do you play against?
In 2001, I was called up to the national team. I was still a year 1 poly student. I played against Man U and Liverpool.
Oh, I was in the stadium. That was 8-1 where Indra Sadan scored.
Yep.
But did you play in that game?
I played the last 15 minutes. Considered 1 goal, Ryan Giggs.
Only 1 goal.
And Liverpool also won. I think Owen scored.
Liverpool was very 2-0 only, I think.
2-0,
I remember that one.
Yeah.
I mean, they tend to focus on bigger games.
Nah, that was the fake treble. Hold on, so what was that like? That was
Barthez played outfield as well. I remember.
Yeah, he was left wing.
He was left wing. I got his jersey.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
So what was that? You were in poly.
Yeah, I was in poly. So I think Jan Paulsen was then the coach. I think he called me up. He says that pack your bag. You got to check into hotel for games. I said, wow, really? But I got school.
What hotel was that? Do you remember?
Amara.
Oh, that's Tanjong Pagar.
Yeah, Tanjong Pagar. Because national team we used to always stay at the hotel.
What was it like? Come on, like
it was perfect. I think just training and then very focused, and then you have team meetings and stuff, and then centralized training. Basically, you train in the morning, you do your recovery in the pool after, and then lunch, rest, meeting, training again in the evening.
Imagine being 18 years old or 17 or 18 years old.
Can I just ask, were you always a goalkeeper from the beginning? Because a lot of people start off, maybe being a striker or someone
I was a player actually. I started off as a striker and as a defender as well. Couldn't make it. So me and Alam Shah was in the same school at Bishan Park Secondary. I remember the school is gone now these days.
He was
a striker, I was a defender.
Was he an aggressive fella, no Alam Shah, when he was young as well? Yeah. When he was young also elbows out, everything.
But definitely you need players like this in the team.
How did you get into a keeper role then?
There was one day, I think I went for trial at Geylang United. I was this coach, Robert Lim. He was then, I think in the 1994, he was the assistant coach to PN Sivaji I think the previous coach then. So he told me, I think you got good height. Can you play a keeper? And I says, I can. Do you play basketball? I don't. So I said, okay, I'll try. So that's when after the first trial, because I couldn't make it as a player, I went as a trial for a player as well. I couldn't make it. So after a few workouts and then, saves with single hand, and after they said, no, I think you stick to keeper.
Wow.
So then I got selected as keeper actually, and not a player.
Stop saying that. Don't sell yourself short. He said, not a player. Keepers are players. Like these days,
These
especially.
days.
Yeah, but back then
Times
also,
have changed. Times have changed. Yeah.
Back then also, you had Bartes, but he's a different kind of keeper. Bartes. Hey, World Cup winner.
But
okay?
I think the keeper role became more evolved. I mean, to me at least, with Neuer, right?
Yep.
Where he was the
Sweeper
first
keeper.
iconic role, making the keeper role very active with the back line.
Yeah.
I think locally though, like you had a reputation. Like it was like even I remember when I was younger and going to watch matches, like if you were in goal, like yes, this is going to be a game. Like we are going to expect to see.
Yeah, what was the other guy?
See some
Sunny?
cool saves.
Hassan Sunny. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, you were better.
No, it was the other Hassan. It was not Hassan, it was the other Hassan. Rizal Hassan.
Rizal Hassan.
Was
he
your
was
time?
my senior.
Yes.
And then after that myself. Yeah, and then after that Hassan. But when I was in BMT, Hassan was playing actually.
Hassan Sunny. Right. Yeah. And when you played against Liverpool first, did you play any in that game?
Yeah, I played.
The whole game?
No, second half.
So do you concede anything? Any goals?
One
against?
goal. Owen scored.
For Michael Owen.
He just said
I remember he's the only goal scorer from that time.
Yeah.
And then when you play against Manchester United, and then you
last goal.
You saw the board come up. What was it like? Your heart? How did it feel? Because the stadium was full. Obviously,
it was packed. It was actually both games was packed. I think
I
it
was
first time playing National Stadium as well. I think for an 18-year-old boy, and first game for Singapore is like Liverpool, like huh?
Yeah, that's
So it's like
Did you make any saves against Liverpool and United?
Quite a bit, I guess.
Huh?
Yeah, but to me, I just enjoy the sport.
Did you get a shirt? Did you get a shirt?
Yeah, I think
Bartes, is it?
I got
for
Bartes.
Liverpool game.
Have as well. I couldn't remember who. Yeah, but
See,
it was all
forgettable team.
Liverpool fan.
Liverpool fan.
I see.
Liverpool fan.
And so Arsenal fan,
Arsenal,
Liverpool, Manchester
Man U.
United.
I see.
Yes.
Nice.
And then, like, were the shots harder? It has to be harder from the. Or were they on post-season break? They never shoot as hard.
Thankfully, I had the experience because in year 2000, I was actually training in Arsenal for a bit. I was in Arsenal.
In London?
In London. I was there for about 2 months or so, training with Jerald Justin, another goalkeeper. Yeah, who used to play for Warriors, SAFFC. So, yeah, we were there for about 2 months training with then David Bentley, Jermaine Paneff and stuff. And training with the reserve league. So then you have players like Kanu.
Wow.
Martin Keown.
Oh, my dirty bastard.
The keeper, Alex Menninger, the second choice. So you train with them and stuff, week in, week out. I think the feel was there already. You know that every training starts off with powerful shots. Nothing off like your Singapore, soft and everything. Nope. Down there, everything is pinpoint. Shot.
Like, damn hard.
Yep.
Like how hard? Like
it is hard. It is
like
hard.
let's say
everything is firm, accurate, and hard.
Let's say Singapore, the power rating is 4 out of 10. What's EPL power shot
the
rating?
warm up easily 7, 8.
Wow, that's
Easily.
double the power there.
No, but I think also in like foreign countries, the keeper has the loudest voice, right?
Yeah.
Like compared to
to the rest. Yeah, because you need to be able to communicate from the back.
And then
be able to
injured
share
your hand.
everything.
Like
Still broken.
Still from who shot? Who shot caused that?
I don't know. Many games I still just play on. It's normal.
Oh my
It's
god.
all here.
So when you played, was it not just Arsenal? Did you go to Man City for trial as well?
Yeah, 2007, I was in City. They wanted to bring me to their sister club, which is Grasshopper. So after Man
in
City,
Zurich.
I went to Zurich.
Yeah.
Supposed to work out something there, but I couldn't because of work permit as well. And I was still a regular in the police force.
What a shame, man. So wait, let's talk about that. So I know we're skipping a few years, but let's talk about, because we're talking about European football.
Yep.
So who do you play and trial with in Man City? Like back then?
I was training with Joe Hart and Kasper Schmeichel.
Wow.
Isaacson as well, Sweden #1.
Do you take picture of them or not?
Yeah, I have some pictures.
Wow, nice. And what was it like? Like who was the strikers back then though? For Man City?
You have Iliano, Bianchi, quite a bit.
Robinho was just joining, was it?
No,
This was
he
before
wasn't
the
there.
money or
just
after
before.
the-
Just before. It was still Thaksin.
Company
It was still
Thaksin,
owned by
Shina,
Thaksin,
what
yeah.
was there?
Company may have
Yeah.
just joined, maybe.
I think after.
Okay,
After,
okay.
yeah, but Mika Richards and so on, the
Mika
gang.
Richards.
Yeah.
Big Nicks.
The whole Jin gang.
But the shots, Tiara also.
Of course.
Damn jialat.
Strong.
Like
Who's the
rocket.
hardest person that you've...
Hardest person or hardest shot?
Shots.
Yeah.
Hardest.
Ever.
Like an Adriano or a...
Risa.
You faced Risa in Singapore, that Singapore game.
Probably a
Like.
Liverpool.
No, I think I have ex-internationals.
That guy's got a crazy
That guy-
effort.
No,
Even now,
recent.
man.
In Pro Evo is 99 power, what? His shot.
How'd you know that, John?
Pro Evo is where you know all the stats of the players back in the day.
Even to this day, Risa can still shoot.
Yeah, they did the test, right, with the,
Yeah.
the
In
glass
Korea,
panels.
yeah.
Yeah.
He
Goodness
shot the thing
great.
all the way through.
Him and Carlos.
Even Jerald couldn't go all the way through, right? Yeah, that was mad. So, all right, before that, well, we really go everywhere in this conversation. But before you went for trial in shall we continue? Let's continue the trial first. Let's continue the trial first. So what was it like? What besides the permit and all that, did they actually want you to play in Europe?
Nope, I won't be able to play, but they are looking at keeping me in the top three. The three, that means they can still sign me. They are open to signing and then to keeping me in the top three, and then I got to work my way up.
But did you not decide?
I couldn't because of NS as well, NS obligations. Because if I leave, I got to come. If I going to leave my regular work,
right?
I need to stop. I need to go back for NS. I need to head back to camp.
But you already 2007, you already finished your NS, no?
Haven't. 04, 5 years. Regular is 5 years.
What a I think it's a shame though. Like we could have seen you playing for Man City or who knows.
The permit is a big stumbling block because you need to be top 70 in the world then.
17?
7-0.
Oh, right.
But Singapore is always like 100-ish. The best we got to, I think, was 90 plus.
But now it has changed now.
Now I think it's now 1-4 something. It's worse, I guess.
Still must be top 70.
I'm not too sure now, but it's tough, very, very tough to get work permit to play in London.
Because if you have like a amazing player, like really skilled from Singapore, like you gotta.
It's tough, unless you have EU passport, dual passport and stuff. But Singaporeans, you can't keep dual passport, so
so many stumbling blocks, man. Like,
it's quite a bit.
Now we go back in time again. Wow, the editing here is going to be incredible. 2004. Was your first Tiger Cup. Unfortunately, I have to say I didn't get to watch that because I was studying in Perth.
I see.
So I didn't get to watch it, but you were MVP, a goalkeeper, MVP.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
I don't know. Honestly, I got no idea. So to me, I think, given a notch to start in the big competition, and then of course Singapore not doing so well in 2002 as well.
So this is a new coach, right?
Yeah, 2002 was Jan Paulsen, so Ruddy came in 2003.
Ruddy Abramovich. Yes.
Yeah. So 2004, I was in BMT, like I was sharing. The second half, I was still doing my BMT and stuff. So he called me for a trip to play Japan and Korea. So surprisingly, I got a notch to play in Japan, in Saitama Stadium. It was packed as well, 60,000. Yeah. So I played that game, and then after that, I continued my sport all the way through Tiger Cup. Yeah.
Do you remember how you felt before that game or after the game?
Before Japan or?
Before
Japan.
You became the MVP, like was there you're still young then?
Yeah, to me I think didn't really bother me. Even to this day, I know people keep saying that you are an MVP of the tournament and so on. I think to me is that the country winning and then your team winning is more important than personal accolades.
Cliche answer lah.
No. To be honest, I didn't expect. I think if you want to play and then you want to expect and go for individual honors, I think that's not a football player lah.
Is he talking about Bruno Fernandes? No, it's not. Don't say that. Bruno is a great player. He'll win the Premier League title next season.
Hopefully.
And then the one that I remember was 2006. I see photos, both of us.
Really?
I brought I paid for your freaking tickets, bro. It was at the old Kallang National Stadium.
Yeah.
And man, those were fun times, man. We went for every single home match. You remember that? Even the final, I brought you along.
Yeah.
Was it against... Who was
Thailand.
the final against? I can't remember.
Thailand.
Was it Thailand? Yes.
Thailand.
So it's 2 legs, right? The second leg was in Singapore.
Second leg was in Thailand.
Oh, was it?
First leg here 2-1.
All right, because we celebrated that win. I remember
But we won here.
penalty.
We won here 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Farudin scored the penalty.
So one of the most memorable moments was, I think it was against Indonesia. And I'm not sure if you remember this. We were standing... So we were at... So the field's in front of us, right? We're not behind the goal, man.
Yeah.
And there was 1 or 2 players injured. And then they didn't know they were substituted. These are Indonesian players. And then they came back on the pitch and we were all screaming, referee, there's 12, 13 players, referee. And then nothing happened. And then I don't think you even knew about this. Did you know this?
No idea.
Yeah, they had 13 players on the pitch.
To me, the most important thing is the ball. It's not the play.
Yeah. Focus on the ball, man.
I was like, what's going on here? Right? And we were all screaming like mad. And then they played with 13 players for like 4 or 5 minutes, but we were leading, I think, 1-0 or 2-1 or something like that. Yeah. And in the end, somehow one of the linesmen saw and then flag, and then they got them off. That was mad, yeah. That was a good times. That was a great times. Oh my God.
See, you don't need VAR to make football exciting, right?
It was very exciting. So what was that team like? So we had a
plethora of stars.
We were like Germany and France back in the day because we had so many different nationalities. Yep. So do you remember them all? I'm sure you do.
Yeah, for sure.
Right. So the backline was very Singaporean.
Yep. Except Daniel Bennett.
But
he's been here as well for a pretty long time.
He played for Wrexham, Daniel Bennett. Fun fact, before they were bought by the Hollywood. Yeah, so Daniel Bennett, Adi Iskandar, Subramaniam, you.
Yeah, and then 04, 05, you have 04, 05, you don't have Precious, you have Itimi and Agu. Yeah, 3 of them.
And then the midfield, was it Mustafik Farudin?
No, not yet. 2006, 2007.
Yeah, that's the one. The 06, that's the one I remember.
Yeah, that's the one where Farudin is in, Chiayi is in.
Shi Chiayi, yes.
Shi Chiayi, yeah.
He's a Chinese player as well.
My roomie.
And is he? Shi Chiayi. What was it like? This is so strange. Like a
因为我会
goalkeeper.
讲华语啊。
你可以讲华语。
可以啊。真的啊。
So why do footballers have to share rooms? Because like SQ stewardesses, they have their own hotel rooms, right? It's true. SQ stewardesses have their own hotel room. But why footballers must share?
I got no idea. You want to ask this question?
Budget.
Probably.
Probably budget. Budget.
No, but footballers are paid more than SQ stewardesses, no?
But the budget is probably allocated differently for
even
the hospitality.
in English Premier League,
No.
national team, they share rooms.
No, not in the actual England team though.
No, England team, they share rooms. They still have roomies, no? They always talk about, the partner Beckham was with Gary Neville, and then back in the day, we
But
have...
now I don't think so.
You don't think they share national... I think they
I
do,
don't
no?
think so, man.
So,
I got no idea, man.
so you guys like to share... What was Shi Chiayi like?
It was okay, always sleeping.
Oh,
Always
he's sleeping.
resting.
That's good.
Always sleeping. Perfect for me because I was doing my degree then. So he's always sleeping, I'm always doing my work.
What do you study? What was
Sports management. Yeah.
So what was it like? Your life must have been quite tough. Traffic police,
It just sounds like non-stop hustle.
yeah, non-stop.
Yeah.
National team player and then also you're studying for a degree.
Yeah. I think that's the best days of my life, honestly, because you get to experience everything and then you get to travel, you get to play. Of course, playing games, you feel pressure as well, and then that's where you take a break. You know, you don't think about football, you do your study, your work, and stuff. So I think that helps pretty much for me how to balance out everything. Yeah.
Right. Do you have any questions to add in for your side? Then
I don't have a question, but I just have a very random encounter. And this was like probably the day or 2 days after a match that I watched you play.
Okay.
We happened to be eating at the same Fish and Co.
Oh, really?
You and him?
Yeah. So I remember I'm fat. So I was telling my dad, it's like, hey, it's Lionel Lewis.
You're not so picture.
No, I didn't want to like disrupt the meal or anything. No, it was at Velocity when there used to be a Fish and Co upstairs on the third
Velocity.
floor, Novena.
second floor, I remember.
No, third floor.
Was it
above
third?
above the sushi place. Yeah.
So what is the diet like for the athlete back in the day? Because it's before all the sports
Be
science,
honest,
right?
those period of time, we do have a nutritionist with us.
Oh, still have?
We do have. So she will actually plan our meals and stuff. You know, she will plan all what's served on the buffet line and so on. But to be honest, I need my bubble tea. Radi knows it. You know, usually after lunch, if we are staying in Amara, I just cross opposite, get a cup of bubble tea, and I'm done.
Milk or fruit? Like which one is
Milk
it?
with bubble with pearl.
Ooh, that's Lionel Lewis's cheat meal.
Yeah.
Who were some of the highlights for what are some of the highlights for you in the national team back in the day?
I think getting to play with all the top players from different countries as well. I think it's really an eye opener for me. I think traveling, I think it's a privilege to be able to travel to clubs like Man City, and then Grasshopper, maybe even training at Arsenal, playing with top teams, top world countries as well. Brazil came here as well, the Olympic team.
Oh yeah.
So we played them, playing with top players. I think it's amazing. Wonderful experience for me, to be honest.
We've got some quick fire questions which will be very fun. But we're going to go a bit local right about now. The current national team. How in the world did we make it to the Asian Cup? Like that was out of nowhere. Suddenly we just made it. Like how? What's going on there?
The ball is round. Anything can happen, right? Yeah. So
I mean, Arsenal won the league. Look.
Yeah, look at that. That's another one. Hey, how Arsenal? This team doesn't really stand out to me. I mean, I always support my national team, whether we've been down and out or whatever. But I always support. But this team is not as elite as say back in the 04-06.
So I think that's a very clear example that in football, like what I shared earlier as well, I think it's not individual work, but it's a team effort. So if everybody put their socks up and then they do it for a team, for the team itself, for the country, I think you can achieve great things. Yeah. So I think this is a good sign that everybody is there, willing to work, willing to give everything on the pitch. They're literally willing to help one another. I think,
a bit like England now, because back in the day, England had all the stars. They couldn't.
If you look at Brazil, you have Neymar and so on. Everybody is just Neymar, but the team is not doing well. Yeah, so I think if you ask me honestly, for football, the sport, I would prefer everybody willing to work your socks off and, it's more
When do
important.
you think was the best Singapore team?
When?
Yeah, when? Were you part of that as well?
Everyone's going to say in the 94, 95, the dream team, right?
Oh, was it?
But I prefer the 06 one
Like
because I
Fandi?
was there proper.
Of course, 94, 95. I also watched the Dream Team days. Yeah, I think that's where I got my passion was ignite. That's where I started to play football and stuff. Under the void decks, not getting caught by police and so on. I think.
I love how that came full circle.
And then you became police. Which void deck you played back in the day when you were young?
Bishan. I grew up in Bishan, so that's where I play under the blocks. And then on those days, there's open field. You can just play. These days, everywhere is state land, no trespassing and everything, so you can't just play.
You must pay to play nowadays.
These days empty. Those days, I think as long as there's a pitch of grass, you can just wear your boots and play. Cones, and then you have play with the older uncles. They will bring their pipes and make goal posts. These days you got to buy from Decathlon.
The last time in Kapak, gravel floor, just play.
Yeah, you can just play anywhere.
Fall down, just get injured.
Or even
school back was the goals.
Or your flip flops.
Or basketball court with the goalposts.
Yes, must hit young, right?
Sometimes the school bans the football. Bottle cap also okay.
Those were the days.
Nothing will stop you from playing football.
And then recess is like always sweaty after recess.
No
food is fine. Just ball.
Can I just say, it's changed so much. You gotta pay to even Active SG. You must pay for it. Even though it's $100 credits for the kids. So it's become a pay to play sport, right, in Singapore. And
it's pretty expensive these days. If you got to book a futsal pitch, if I got to book a pitch for my boy,
it's a few $100
with the friends, it's a few $100. Yeah, no joke.
And then even we play 11 aside, got paid $20 a person sometimes for the referee also. It's mad. So when it comes to the current, let's say the S League is rebranded as a Singapore Premier League. When I was growing up, I used to attend SAF FC, Warriors. It was always full house. In Bedok, Geylang United, that was called International, I think. Always full house. But nowadays it's uncles betting, right? It's changed. How do we get that? Is it not possible to get those days back?
Those days, to be honest, social media, you don't get so much games on TVs as well. Right? These days, everything is, you just pick up your phone and everything's
YouTube.
there. Everything's there. You can watch highlights, you can watch live, I think these are the things that actually spoil everything. Those days, the only entertainment you have is head to the stadium.
Nothing to do,
head down to the stadium with your family and stuff, and then there's so much activities as well. These days, everything is just online. You can just watch for free. So I think that as well might be one of the reasons.
I remember this was when it was kind of dying, and then Albirex.
But these days, I think this year Albirex, they still managed to pull in the crowd.
No, because they have. So that's what they do. They have the cheerleaders, so the Japanese cheerleaders. Go and check them out. And then was it Albirex? I can't remember which club they had. Lucky Draw and all that. They try to get the crowds back in because Albirex has got this huge
the community,
Japanese community. You see, so that's what is missing. I feel the clubs. I know this sounds bad, but the clubs need to make it very tribal and like local pride. Let's say Bedok pride, Jurong pride.
My former club. I played for Geylang when I was younger.
It was very. But Geylang's not even Geylang. You're in Bedok.
Bedok.
So Bedok pride, like back in the day, Jurong and all that.
I guess because there's no real territories dividing Singaporeans up, right?
That's what you should do.
I think
rivalry.
I heated rivalry.
Like what, Little India versus Chinatown or something. Wow.
Not like that. We cut this part out, by the way. Not like that. But Jurong against Yishun, something like that.
But those days you have Sembawang Rangers at Yishun. They're one of the powerhouse as well. And then, but those days they have their own stadium. These days, if you realize, shared stadium.
I
think that's one of the problems as well.
Like Tampines Hub is also shared, right? Just
shared Geylang and Tampines. So you don't have a home identity.
So there's not a lot
one
of
the
problems.
because
I think also there isn't that experience factor. Like what similar to what you're saying, right? If someone has we've been to football games and we know that it's fun, but a lot of Singaporeans have not. And also then they go for that first game and it's not crowded or no vibes, then you're like, it's not a good experience.
And then most of the time is you see uncles just cursing the players because they lost a bet, Anyway, you retired quite young.
Yep, 30 years old. 29, 30.
29 years old.
Yeah.
Why?
Enough. Yeah, I started playing 17 years old, 17, 18. I signed
but look at goalkeepers nowadays.
Yeah, they can play until 40 plus.
I'm still playing for fun now.
Yeah.
You free on Sunday?
Yeah, we need a keeper, right? Why do you retire at 29?
No, I had just before I retired, I tore my ankle ATFL. So I'm planning to go for I reconstructed my ankle as well. I'm playing without ACL as well.
Whoa.
So I torn my ACL and my ankle, but I was still playing pro all the way. And then I was doing a jang part-time here and there.
Right.
And when I was in 30 years old, there was a role to start off this Poly Foundation program in Nanyang Poly. I think there was an offer who came. I said, it's okay, let's try. It's time to move on.
Oh, you're a teacher? Or?
Yeah, to start curating the modules, the PE program for them, for the new program. So I said, okay, let's try.
Are you still there? Or?
I'm still there. I'm 13 years in Nanyang now.
Oh, nice. What was your role now? Are you like director?
I'm actually heading the sports pillar.
Wow.
And covering all the sports programs, curriculums, and CCAs as well.
Brilliant. No, teacher all. As a goalie, something I always wanted to ask, like, how do you take the goal kicks? Like, is it, do you tonjol it, or like how? How does it? How do you get how do keepers get the ball so far? I've seen what are you wearing? Are you wearing shoes or slippers?
Shoes.
Oh, you're wearing shoes. So I've seen in 1995 Chinese New Year, I went to David Lee's house with my mom, and I saw his toe. They're all bruised, both toes. So I thought in my head, fucking the tonjol or what? So you don't tonjol?
No, you get stabbed actually. You don't get tonjol, you get stabbed. That's why the bruise. That's why
they step on the keepers
for corner kicks.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Dirty.
Like Arsenal players do that all the time.
Yeah.
Do they actually?
Always.
Right. So this is what they do.
They will send 2 or 3 men against the keepers.
And they will step on your toe.
You use the toes as a jumping pad to get a little bit more height.
No, really. Sometimes they will just. You can't see.
Wait, are there certain things you do that you know they teach you?
Right, so let's talk about
So if somebody would like to stand in front of me, right,
right,
for corner kicks, usually they put one man in front of me.
Right.
I will shout into the ear, but without touching him.
What would you shout? What would you shout?
I shout anything.
Mother!
I will shout anything.
Wow.
But there's no contact.
Right.
Yeah, so if you punch me, then I'm so sorry.
But they step on your toes.
Yeah. So if they don't step, I step.
But you never say ah. You never say it.
No use.
No point.
Wow.
No use.
That's horrible. So what do you think of the Arsenal? You've seen it recently. Yeah. Arsenal, like when
Why
Arsenal,
always Arsenal?
When Arsenal does this to the keeper, it's fine. But when another team does this to the Arsenal keeper, it's not fine. Yeah. So what's Arsenal doing? Like, how's that allowed? Like, what do you think?
I don't know. You've got to ask VR, man.
Barcelona.
Yeah, is it part of the game? PGMOL FC, South Stoke FC. Is it part of the game? You think?
I think that helps, to be honest. I think that makes the game interesting, but you can't control this. I think these are individual referee decisions, the VR referee decisions, right? But to be honest, this VR spoils football.
It does. You feel it does?
Honestly, it does, yeah. Because there's so much things where, goals disallowed and everything where on a normal game, you can't control. If you're going to use VR for football, then I think you need to have video review for all the sports. Yeah, then I think it makes sense, right?
So when it comes to the all these dirty Arsenal kind of tactics, what else have you done besides players stepping on your toes?
How many? You're holding player shots.
Holding player shots,
yeah.
Right?
Shirt is normal. I think pulling and grabbing of shirt. Yeah, but maybe before even if I jump, I'll actually step on your toes and jump.
Oh shit!
Again, Vinnie Jones. Have you seen?
Oh my god! Remember Fuck Five? That guy, mother flyer. We were playing in Bedok South. Our Sunday casual football, and this mother flying guy. His name is PHUC number 5. Fuck Five. He touched my ass. He squeezed my ass before the corner kick. I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Normal.
What the hell? No, but it's not a. It's not like a grab. It was a sensual touch. I was like, what the heck is going on?
It's normal.
You guys also sensual touch each other.
So sometimes if high ball comes, right? One hand I'll go for the ball.
Yeah.
The other hand I'll go for the arm.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, like Onana. So Onana, 2 hands over
But make
there.
sure one hand is on the ball.
Oh my god!
Okay, yeah.
The follow through, the follow through,
Yeah, and then
so that one usually when you jump high ball, and then this will just fall on the head.
and then studs out.
That's normal.
Who's the dirtiest player you've played against, like striker and all that?
Many, man.
Like all strikers are dirty. That's how they're good strikers, right?
Many.
Right.
A lot of them.
Costas.
I think it's part and parcel. Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah.
Oh, okay, which comes to our quick fire questions. Please feel free, Daniel and Chris, to add. Best striker you've faced in Southeast Asia?
Southeast Asia.
Yeah. Katisuk Sinamawang. I love him, man. He used to play ball.
Zico. They call him Zico.
Oh, well, yeah. Katisuk Sinamawang.
Can I say my players?
Yeah, sure.
I would say 2.
All right.
Indra and Alam Shah. Yeah, because Indra is very, very sharp. This guy is very.
He's all against United, man. Come on.
Yeah, but he's very sneaky.
Yeah.
Once you give him the small gap, anywhere, he will put it in.
He's like Inzaghi.
And he don't shoot.
Yeah.
He will just place.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will place it very powerfully at the exact target. He's so tough for you. Yeah, and Alam Shah, he's crazy. He's strong in the air. He just goes in with his body.
Aggressive.
Yeah, but. Yeah.
Why didn't Indra Sadan make it to Europe, you think? Or anywhere
I'm not
else?
too sure whether the same thing as well, the work permit. Because Alam Shah as well, he was in Notts County for a bit, and then, So I'm not too sure if the top 70 plays a part.
That's quite a shame, you know.
Yeah.
See our Singapore
During
players.
those days, the top 70, yeah.
But Daniel Bennett played for Wrexham because he's half, is it?
I'm not too sure.
No, I think-
because
I
his
think-
younger days he played for Wrexham because he wasn't a pure Singaporean then, right?
Right.
He wasn't. Yeah, if I'm not
But
wrong.
you may not believe this, but I think culture plays a huge part, right? Like in terms of like, you know, whether you can integrate into the culture, whether they see you as part of the culture. Like me, I grew up also like trying to play local football. So like I tried playing Home United, Geylang United. I think I remember Robert Lim as well when I was there. So like when I was trying to play, it's very difficult to play with people you don't know.
Yep.
Or at least people who don't trust you.
Yeah.
You're not going to see a lot of the ball. You're not going to see people who like trust you with the ball.
Yep.
So when you play with your own school team, they trust you, and you know you can do more. But then maybe that's what happens when you don't speak the language. Like I'm guessing in Austria you don't speak German. It might be a little
It might be tough. Yeah.
And then also there's this new pathway thing where you must be in the elite. Like, you know, nowadays, the youngsters, you must be in the elite pathway. Like, if you play for very good for secondary school, you might not get chosen, right? Because you must play for a club or something. I don't know how that works.
Likewise.
Confusing. This poly guy. Best striker you faced overall, like against European teams and wherever.
Ronaldinho.
When did you play against Ronaldinho?
Brazil.
Oh,
Singapore.
right.
Yeah, many. I think Ronaldinho, Luis Garcia.
What did he do to you?
Ronaldinho?
Yeah.
Oh, he's brilliant, man.
What do you do?
The way he fakes you, you're like down, up, and the
Then what
ball's still with him, you know?
Yeah.
You're still like,
Then how do you, what do you, like, what?
yeah. So you can't read.
Right.
Yeah, so usually you try to read off striker what you're going to do, right? But he's always one step ahead. He's, totally different.
Some strikers, or most strikers professionally, they have that calmness, you know?
Yeah.
They don't panic in front of goal. I posted a video, I don't think you watched it, where I just fluffed it. Like when the ball was coming to me, I was in front, I was wearing my meta glasses. And suddenly I panicked, you know. When the ball was coming to me, I'm in front of the goal, but somehow I just scuffed it.
Yeah. They're very composed.
Yeah.
They're very composed.
My ass just felt like it's going to drop to the ground. And I did.
Actually, Garcia as well, Luis Garcia. Very technical. He's not a huge player, small,
nimble.
tiny, but very, very sharp.
Was Garcia Spanish? No?
Spanish.
Garcia, Spanish, huh?
Spanish.
Right.
Yeah.
Hardest shot you've ever faced?
Risa.
Oh, Liverpool player. One player who scared you.
Who scare me or
scared you.
Scare me.
That scares you. Like you, oh my god, like, or you never faced.
Figo.
You play against Luis Figo?
Yeah.
When?
2 years ago. FIFA conference.
That's not counted, that's not counted. But still, you play against him.
But yeah, there's a game.
Right.
There's a 7-a-side game and stuff. So yeah, I played with them.
Why did Luis Figo scare you? Like why?
Why?
Yeah.
I think his touches is amazing, man. You don't know what he's going to do, man.
Ah.
Whenever he have the ball, he and Zidane, I play with Zidane as well.
What the hell?
So, yeah, when they have the ball, their body move, but the ball's still there. So you know the upper body just move.
So I should start doing that. Like,
Yeah, but
start
the
doing
ball
that,
is still stuck to their feet. You know.
Oh.
Yeah, so same for Figo as well. You know, when he get the ball, he chest it down, he bring it down. The next thing is upper body move, but the ball is still there, and then he just move to the left, and you're gone.
And it's like 40 as well. Imagine
Right.
Yeah,
like
40
20
plus,
or
yeah.
30. Yeah, so I was going to say, you talk so much about strikers, but what about the defense line? Like, who would you like to play sitting in front of you? Either present or past. Who would you like to see
In front of me?
Your back four, your dream back four.
These days, Kusanov.
What?
Serious.
The Man
What?
City
Man City.
MMA.
Uzbekistan?
Yeah.
MMA.
What?
Yeah.
No, honestly.
Really?
Why
Yeah.
Kusanov?
Young, composed, he reads the ball very well. He reads the ball very,
I
very
haven't
well.
seen enough of him to say that yet.
Really?
don't
I think it's
know.
Kusanov.
He
Yeah.
made a few mistakes in his earlier games.
Yeah,
You
but
saw.
now I think he's starting to get a hang of it. Yeah, and for Asia to play at that level, I think it's
Okay,
different level.
okay.
Yeah,
Who would
The other one.
you have?
Vidic.
with- Vidic.
Oh, yes.
Vidic. Yeah,
So, okay.
no nonsense. Yeah, I think I'll play 3. The other one I'll put Yapstam.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
What a
Oh,
defender.
United players, what's going on?
No,
I don't
Man
know.
City. Man
One
City and Man United.
Yeah. Yapstam because I played with him as well recently.
Okay.
Oh, you played, yeah.
Yeah, in the Results World Challenge, it's small 5v5 against Liverpool, but I think he's brilliant.
He was
He was
playing
sliding in small area, non-stop, body huge,
Yeah,
still goes.
he was playing for the Man United Bayern testimonial a few years ago.
Yeah, he
just went through the striker friendly game, you know.
Same even in RWS,
went through.
against Liverpool. He doesn't bother. He just went in 2 legs.
Bam!
Yeah, he
Wow.
just
These
go through.
Dutch people.
No, he's, okay.
Yeah, actually, when you're talking about Dutch, last weekend I was playing with Eric Peters,
Oh, yeah.
the
Right.
Dutch defender.
Even in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
Right, I remember that.
Same. He went to slide and he got a big cut here.
Oh,
Artificial,
shit.
yeah. Then after that,
Goalpost probably like
same
that
thing.
as
He's still going on a sliding tackle, 2
Oh,
legs,
yeah.
2 foot.
Like,
He don't care.
Speaking of cuts on the leg, most like horrible football pitch you've played on. Horrible conditions.
Many.
Too many, huh? Too many.
Too many. To be honest, sometimes I'm thankful for artificial turf. Because if you play on those grass pitch and stuff, you have waterlogged, muddy, you don't have grass, you're just playing on sand. Beach football.
Singapore, besides our national stadium in the Kallang, why are we like having cow grass pitches like back in the day? Why is it not like nice
Carpet
turf?
grass?
Is it too expensive? Or?
I think it's very hard to sustainable because the quality of the grass. Previously, cow grass is different, and the one they use for actually football turf is zoysia. So the grass is hard to maintain and hard to so it's very, very costly.
Because when you go, but in Australia, that kind of grass is everywhere.
It's normal, right?
Yeah.
But in here it's
Because of
climate plays a
Singapore
part as well. And
weather.
the maintenance, because your utilization is very high. So if you're gonna, and Singapore, if you have a turf, it's not just for football.
Right.
It's for track and field. It's for every other sport.
But see, when we were growing up on the cow grass, how muddy and gross was that?
Yeah.
This is mud.
So you're playing beach soccer every week, especially for the goalkeeper area.
I will never forget. Okay, I was Sec 2. It was inter-class football, 7-a-side, and I had open goal. Cross came in and I shot. Going into goal, keeper couldn't save it already. But then because of the freaking mud and waterlogged, and the ball was rolling, and it stopped. Oh no! And then we lost. Oh my God, 1-0. I'll forget that.
Yeah, your life is full of tragedies.
I know, right?
United fan.
Oh my God.
Always against you.
Yeah, man.
Every other thing.
The fate is against me. Most intimidating away stadium that you've played at?
Bangkano.
Where's that?
Indonesia.
Yeah. Like what they shout at you? Anjing.
No. I think for them, they will chant and sing non-stop since I know we play Indonesia. The game starts off kick off about 8 or so. I think from 3 or 4 it's packed. 100,000 fans packed. Crazy. Singing non-stop throughout. Non-stop.
Wow.
You can't hear your players as well.
Yeah, what's one stadium you'd love to play at?
One stadium. Wow.
Have you played in the other
Anfield?
Because most of the time the European teams play in Singapore, right? So
Yeah.
have you played in other grand stadiums
Like
in
Anfield,
Europe? Or?
No chance, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't think we have a chance to even step on the pitch. Even you go for stadium tour, at the
Yeah,
side,
cannot, yeah.
And then you just got to go. Yeah.
Around the side.
Well, if one chance to play at those stadium.
It's okay, you can say
Old
Anfield.
Trafford.
You can
Old
say
Trafford.
Anfield.
No one's.
Bernabeu.
Oh, the new one, with all the retractable pitch. All
Yeah.
that. One goalkeeper superstition you had before games.
One.
Yeah. Or many.
I think got many lah.
Share all the
Do you
superstitions you
have like
had.
a routine that you have to do
Yeah.
before games?
Usually I do. I will kiss both posts before I start off.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's fine. The post was
Tongue or no tongue?
Of course, without tongue.
Wait, do you write stuff on your water bottles as well
No,
before
I
like
don't. I
the
don't.
for penalties and all that?
I don't. I just trust my gut feel, and I just
Wait, for penalties is gut feel. I thought it's very
Left side, right side.
There's, of course, if you use data these days, there's certain statistics that they'll tell you which player right legged tend to kick to more area. Yeah, you can use that, but technically it's on the day itself, on the exact moment.
So you don't know where you dive until you're there.
I will try to read.
Wow, that's so hard. Okay.
You do what? Do that.
Actually, I used to do all those stupid moves, right? But actually, it tends to make me more tired, lah. So the more if you just stay, you just watch the ball and you just look at the striker.
Because you're huge, lah.
So you look at the eyes.
Yeah,
you look at the eyes.
I do.
Or
Many
the
things. I
feet,
try to irritate everything.
One habit you had that your defenders didn't like.
One.
Yeah.
If I'm
many.
gonna go for high ball, I just punch them. I don't care, man. If they're in the way,
Even your own defender.
You have
too
to,
bad, man.
ID is money never
Many
scold you.
No
They
choice.
scold.
Ball first, man.
They score lah, but part and parcel of the game, right?
Yeah, ball first, man.
Funniest teammate.
Funniest, Ridwan Muhammad.
It was a
Ridwan.
winger. It's a
Winger, right
yeah.
wing, right wing.
Right.
He disturbs non-stop. Non-stop.
Which current Singapore player do you enjoy watching?
These days, current, if you ask me, I think Shawa. Shawa, yeah.
He's got all the skills and all that.
Yeah, not a huge striker, but small, fast, very intelligent. Very, very intelligent.
This is for the Sunday League, right?
Yeah.
Like players who are watching right now. Like sometimes you go on the pitch and then, especially at our age, not sure about you, like I don't want to get injured, I don't want to get commit, but then I also want to show that I'm, how do
Still
you,
there.
like how do you, what should I think in my mind
It's all here.
to go in for the tackles and stuff?
It's all here.
But I don't want to get injured,
Because you think negative first.
Yeah.
So-
You're already setting yourself up to failure.
You already say that,
So-
I don't want to get injured. But if you say that I'm going to go in and I'll be fine, you'll be fine.
So if the ball's coming, I'm going to score.
Just
don't
go.
think about
Yeah.
missing.
Just eyes on the ball. Don't look at the keeper. Don't look at the goal. Your eyes got to be focused on the ball. That's it. Because the minute when you look at the ball, everything is perfect. But if you look elsewhere, you miss the ball.
But I always look, I need to scan, I'm like Scholes.
Yeah.
I need to scan first, You see my...
Ken, you must be fast. Scan, you know where you're going to hit. Look at the ball, that's it. Hit, don't look up. Because the minute you look up, it's going to go up. Eyes on the ball.
Listen to the tips right there.
You can see meta glasses as well.
So I've been watching myself, and I'll show you later after this.
Sure.
Final stretch, any more questions you want to ask Lionel?
Yes.
So I know you love the game as a whole.
Yeah.
Which has been your favorite game to play? Like you felt the team was moving together, everything was lining up, everyone was in like that flow state.
Flow state, say.
I would say that I'm very proud that one year we actually beat Iraq in Singapore, 2-0. I think they were then Asian champions. Yeah, and we managed to win them at the National Stadium 2-0. I think it was amazing. You know, beating an Asian champion in local, and then of course, and same players. Yeah, and then we enjoyed. We literally everything came. I managed to save, and everything went well for us in that game as well. Quite a couple actually against Australia as well. We drew them 0-0 in Singapore. With they had Harry Kewell, Brett Emerton. They had all the EPL players there. Yeah, Viduka, Schwarzer as well. And we drew them 0-0 in Singapore.
And that's like a pride to you, not even winning, but like being able to hold off a team like that.
Because if you look at our team, all of us play in S-League.
Were you parking the bus? Or
No, we attack as well. We got good chances to score. Yeah. So those are games where really very meaningful for us to know that and to put us in a state that we know that we can compete. We just want to know and show it out there that although we are a small nation, we can compete. Yeah.
Brilliant. Before we wrap things up, I'm going to ask, what is Lionel Lewis up to these days?
Oh, I'm actually an educator. I'm in Nanyang Poly these days now, after I left football. 13 years now, in Nanyang to be exact. Overseeing the sports CCAs and also running some of the sports curriculum.
But you haven't left football. You're still playing in Hong Kong.
I'm still playing Masters these days.
Masters, Celebrity Leagues. Anything else coming up, but you cannot share with us?
There are quite a bit of games coming up.
Oh, is it?
Well. Yeah.
Is it secret or?
No, not really. Yeah. Mostly charity games, charity futsal.
Any foreign teams coming that you're going to play, foreign legends?
I'm not too sure, but usually there might be some. Every year there's.
How do they contact you? Like, they go through by the way, you're sponsored by Puma, right?
Yeah.
So they go through Puma or?
No, through World Football Legends, Ian's side, of things. That's where the ex-EPL players will come.
I have this. I don't want to share my idea. Yeah. I have this dream. Yeah. Someone's gonna steal it. I'll say it anyway. I don't have the budget. So I recently went last year to WWE in Perth. It was amazing. So they had these fan meets and then the autographs and then take photos and all that. I had this dream of having a football expo, let's say in Marina Bay Sands, RWS. And then as part of this, let's say you have what's his name? Nakamura. Not the WWE one, Shinsuke Nakamura, former Celtic midfielder.
The left-legged.
$250, 1 hour free kick masterclass. I would pay that. I would pay $250 or even $300. Maybe $500 if they got money to learn how to take a free kick from, learn how to be a goalkeeper from Lionel Lewis.
Like a masterclass.
Yeah, that would be great. Why don't they do this? Like that's money to be earned because WWE does that.
You start.
I don't have the context. You have the context. WWE, you can take photo with the legends. Sometimes you can pay extra to have meals with them and stuff like that. Yeah. Can you imagine?
Actually, they do have though. Actually,
it's mostly kids. Like Michael Owen has this camp in Thailand, or is it Maldives? Maldives, where you go there and your kids learn from him for 2-3 days. Kids, I want to learn how to be a striker like Michael Owen.
Then maybe you sign up then.
Right?
I remember the last 2 years.
They don't allow adults.
No, they do.
I checked. I said I wanted. Do you have any adults one? They said don't have.
So all the 10-year-olds, and then you see.
I want to learn from Michael Owen, man. Right.
Okay, the next time if there's any players come here, I'll invite you.
I will promote it, man. I'll promote it. Like how to take corners. Yeah. How to step on the strikers toe if you're the dark
goalkeeper. Defense against the dark arts.
Roy Keane coming in, how to learn the dark arts in football. Business idea right there. Get everybody. And in addition to that, these ex-players will have autograph sessions. $150 autograph, $250 autograph and photo. There's money to be made, guys. Come on, that's business idea right there. Lionel.
Yeah.
Consider that. Let's get it done. That's the idea right there. Thank you for joining us. By the way, anything you guys want to ask before we wrap things up?
No, I'm good.
The man, the myth, the legend, the giant, Lionel Lewis, everybody. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.